A man worked at a pickle factory where his job was to kill rats, and he earned money for every rat he caught. One day, he noticed a huge swarm of rats rushing toward him. If he managed to kill all of them, he could make a fortune. But all at once, he slipped and tumbled into a giant pickle container. Sadly, none of the nearby workers witnessed the accident, and for some unknown reason, the massive container was sealed shut. Eventually, the pickle factory closed down forever. 80 years later, two boys wandered into the deserted factory. The moment they lifted the lid of the container, the man who had fallen inside decades earlier suddenly came back to life. Terrified by what they saw, the boys ran off immediately. The man stepped outside and realized the entire world had changed, and everyone from his family had passed away. Later, he visited a store and grabbed a few cucumbers because he knew how to make pickles from his years at the factory. However, he had no money to pay for them. So, he put the cucumbers back and began looking through trash bins for anything useful. While searching, he discovered some rotten cucumbers and a bit of salt in the garbage. He was thrilled. Soon after, he found a trolley and used it to create his own push cart. Because he wanted to sell pickles once again, he returned to the junk pile and collected several empty jars. Filling them with cucumbers and salt, he patiently waited for rain. As soon as the rain came, his tasty pickles were ready. He loaded them onto his cart and headed out to sell them. Customers loved the pickles, and his first sales quickly started rolling in. But he told every customer, "Bring back the jar when it's empty so I can refill it with pickles." Before long, his business was doing great. Unfortunately, he didn't possess a shop license. Because of that, authorities seized his business. In the end, the man sat sadly by the side of the road.